Hello, bring on the pain tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play FTL with me, Blue Ankylo. So I just can't get enough. I don't know, I'm a sucker for pain. We've actually done the majority of the ships now, even types A's and some B's. I've done all the ships once, or at least tried them once, and I'm starting to get to some type B's now because, well, why not? We're gonna try the stealth type B. Yeah, this is gonna go just as splendidly. We have a glaive, which is arguably one of the strongest weapons in the game. The main problem is it has a humongous power requirement and a huge charge time, but we start with a level 2 cloak. Yeah, that's gonna help us. No shields, of course. Who needs shields? And a nice looking crew. Let's just call this the suicide stealth, because you guys know what's gonna happen. If you've seen the last few very, very short series with the Mantis bomber, the NG cruiser, the Imperial ship, Imperial Star Destroyer, you already know what's going to happen. Even Blue Ankylo, who has had such a lovely track record of winning, is going to be done. So yeah, this ship, I don't know, it's alright. We've got 2 vents at the back, 1 vent in the middle, or airlock, I guess. But no shields, of course. So essentially we're relying on the cloak. And we can cloak for 10 seconds if I power it up a little bit more. I might just turn the oxygen off to do that. But it still only gives us about an 80% evasion, so we can still be hit even while cloaked. And the main danger is 1 damage to the weapon system, because there's no shields, and our glaive beam will reset its timer and we're basically screwed. So that's the story. The Type A stealth has much more engines, I believe. This one does not, so that's the trick. So this is an odd start. We have to jump here, and I don't even know if that can make the next jump. This is strange. A little bit dangerous. Alright, what do we get? Selling drone parts. Well, that's a waste of time, and I can make the big jump, so that's nice. We do have those long-range scanners, which is, you know, handy because the asteroid belt is death, so. Alright, they found us at last, the rebels. Let's see what we can do. One of the problems is they have a beam weapon, which we can't really cloak through. All our cloak will do is buy us 10 seconds of that not charging, so we have to hope this doesn't hit anything important. I'm still going to save the main cloak to dodge what this shoots, because I still think that's going to be smarter. And, I mean, once the glaive fires, it should tear them apart. It will do 2 damage per room. It'll probably disable their shields, so I'll aim it like this. I tend to aim this way on the rebel ships, so I can hit shields, weapons, and drones if I aim it just properly. So yeah, I think that will hit all the rooms. Yeah. So assuming the glaive can fire, we're good. If not, well, might be in for some trouble. Alright, so let's do this. I'm actually going to be prepared to turn the oxygen off as soon as that's about ready to fire. Yeah, and then power the cloak to full. You can actually re-allot power while paused, and you can kind of cheat the systems like that, so that you're actually not unpowered for very long, but whatever. Cloak for 10 seconds. Hopefully this misses. It does not miss. That's great. But at least we have 10 seconds of this thing not charging up. So that's something. And then this won't be ready to charge again for a little while. Come on, glaive. Well, we took some damage. Alright, so they're going to be destroyed here, so that's good. So yeah, that's basically the trick. And we win, so that's nice, you know. But there was no way to dodge. Even while cloaked, that 1 green laser hit the engines. And if that had hit the weapons, we would have lost at that fight, basically. So that's the trick. Sometimes there's just no way to survive a fight. Let's actually power that up so we don't suffocate again. But anyway, let's not complain. We did survive the first encounter, so that's better than nothing. A little bit more scrap. I'm not sure what I want to upgrade super quick. Probably the smart thing is to save it for shields, honestly. 1 more point in weapon control would be nice, but that doesn't guarantee that they won't do 2 damage. More power will help a little bit. More engines would let us dodge more reliably. If I don't find the shields soon, I will probably upgrade the engines. But I would like to try to save up for a store. But there's a store right there, and we're not going to be able to. There's no point. We need, like, I think it's 150 to buy your shields, isn't it? It's really expensive. Alright, slavers. This could go poorly. I can't really afford to lose a crew. And this ship is going to take a while. It's going to take a long while to take out. So good luck. We're going to... I think the glaive is enough to... how do I want to aim this? Just aim it like that. 5 rooms? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. I think it can disable the super shield in one shot, but then we have to wait for it to charge up again to fire it second time, basically. So we're going to need 2 shots of the glaive before we can even hurt the ship. And that's assuming the super shield goes down in one volley, so that's a bit of a risk. Alright, so that's nice. They fire them at the same time, so we have a good chance of dodging them. Good. I think that was aimed right at our missiles, too, so our weapons. So that was lucky. I consider that lucky. So there we go. We survived that. Glaive. Yeah, okay, good. It actually did some damage. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't know that. It must be doing damage as it goes through its power, and it actually hit them on the last shot. So I should have aimed it the opposite direction, because that would have actually hit their weapons. But I didn't know that would even happen, so that's, you know, news to me. We still have no oxygen, but whatever, our guy's just going to have to suck it up. This one we can do nothing about. That sucked. At least it did hit our weapons, though. So if we can get this up again, which... they're taking out everything. Cloak is now disabled, or... well, damaged, let's say. Come on, Glaive, it's up to you, buddy. Oh, I guess I took auto-fire off. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's hope to take out all these systems. I should have aimed it the other way the first time, now that I know. Alright, good, we dodged, and I will take their crew, because we need them. Well, we don't... actually... do we need more crew? Eventually we'll need someone to man the shields, but maybe I need scrap... no, I'll take their crew. It's hard enough to get crew. We got a mantis anyway. That's actually not bad. Not that they're good at repairing, but that will help us with boarders, because we're a little weak against boarders with 2 humans and a Zoltan. Not particularly good at that. Yeah, I'll take... I guess I'm happy with that. I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted there, because I could have taken their scrap. But again, early on, I think the scrap rewards are so low, like you might have got 10 or 20. Probably a crew is a better deal, even though I didn't really need him, and he's not going to do much at the moment, but defend the ship from boarders. So anyway, let's power that glaive back up. That's important. And let's continue. All right, another store. Okay, this is more promising. I'm going to try to swoop through and hopefully gather up. If I'm really lucky, I'll get something to sell, and then I'll be able to hopefully buy shields. Alright, rebels, let's do it. This time, their weapon systems look like they're garbage, so we should be okay. Feeling a little bit more confident about this encounter. The only dangerous part about that weapon is it fires pretty regularly, so it's a little bit hard to dodge. We've got lots of oxygen again, so I'll continue just turning it off. Who needs oxygen? Alright, dodge the first shot, and then 10 seconds, not dodge the first shot. That's great. The good news is that their weapon doesn't do much damage, so we should be okay. And we should be able to disable it in one shot anyway. Yeah, or just blow them up. Yeah, the glaive is very, very strong, that's true. Okay, good. Something that I'll probably just sell and a bit of scrap. Good. That was success. I'll take that. 1 damage for all that, that's fine. Alright, let's continue to try to load up on scrap, if possible. Just plotting out my course here. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that jump. I'm going to try. I'm going to go here and try to make that jump, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% if I'll have time. All this with my oxygen outlaw. Also, this is... oh, the Dread Pirate Tuco. We've met him before. He's killed us in the past. Oh, I made a mistake there. I should have let my stealth systems recharge before I made the jump. That's a fairly big mistake, actually. I'm not sure if it's going to be up in time. Not in time. Oh, I actually was cloaked, and then the laser still hit the weapon system, which means we might be done here. And I'm going to need some air eventually. Oh, this is not a good sign. Yeah, that's a breach. I'm not sure if I can take that out. And oh yeah, I'm gonna need air really fast then. I can't dodge this next one. The one good thing about breaches is you can repair them a little bit and then run away, and they don't repair, like you don't lose your progress. Oh yeah, that's it. We are done. They took out the weapons twice in a row. Yeah, there's no way. I guess I should have had my engines up, but no. This is it. Another ship down, and there's nothing we can do about it. I'll jump away if I get the chance, but we're not surviving this. There's no way. Yeah. This is game over, man. Game over. Yeah, look, they're taking the engines out. It's all up to you. Can we jump away before we explode? I was trying to dodge that. Alright, I guess we're going to the store anyway, even though we have nothing. But I need some safe spot to repair. Oh look, shields! As if we could buy those. I'll sell that. I would sell the long-range sensors if it would help, but it won't. Okay, let's just close for a second. I need to repair the ship anyway. Yeah, we're losing all oxygen quickly. That's not good. I don't think I actually repaired that breach, so we're still losing air from there. But we actually did repair that fairly quickly, so that's good. Well, we're still alive. I don't know if it means all that much. Yeah, there's still a breach there. Let's get some proper repairer guys there. Because you're not very good at this sort of stuff. Let's just get him out. Get those guys in. I suppose you should be repairing the weapons slowly. So yeah, that's how this ship can go. I don't know what else to say. I don't think there's anything we could have done again. Sometimes the game just gives you basically unwinnable fights, and they just kept disabling our glaive before it could charge up. That's the biggest, I said at the beginning, that's the biggest problem with this weapon, is it takes so long to charge up. If it's just about to fire, they do 1 damage, it resets completely. You repair it, and then it takes another 20 seconds to charge up. And that's, well, death sentence, basically. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just not good for you. This is a fun ship too, just like the Mantis one I was doing last episode. This is a great ship, it's a lot of fun. But if you cannot survive an encounter early on, I guess I'll go to the store. I need to repair. I'm never going to catch up like this. I need to repair my hull, and I just wasted like every piece of scrap that we've earned early on for nothing, basically. So, yeah, not a good start. A very, very bad start, actually. So we need to win. We need to kill something. This fight doesn't look too bad. With a bit of luck, I'll actually dodge them this time. I can only hit 3 systems. I guess I could hit 4 like this. Yeah, they'll probably die if I hit 4 systems. So I'm going to aim it like that. Yeah. So 1 shot should kill them, assuming we survive long enough. I guess I really should have put some power in, but I'm so far behind on upgrades right now. Come on, cloak. Good. 2 cloak. 2 dodges. That's what we need. As long as you get lucky 80% of the time. Yeah, it's not very good, is it? Trying to escape. I don't think they're going to escape. Yeah, they're dead. No problem. Alright, fairly easy. If you get a lot of fights like that early on, you might be okay. So there's a bit of scrap. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. You know, I'm really, really tempted to just put into there right now. 80%, think of it like this way. At this point, we have a 20% chance to be hit by every shot. Now it's 15%. If I put 1 more point, it will be 10%. That's half as much. So that basically increases our chance of not losing the glaive by double, if I can do that. And it's pretty cheap for the next upgrade, 30, 50 altogether. I know I need shields, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I could save up enough. I don't think I could save 150 scrap with my current strength. All right. This one good thing about this ship is it doesn't matter auto scouts. We should be the same strength. The only thing they've got going is that their systems are a little bit better spread out. I'm gonna aim this way? No. No, I gotta try to disable weapons. If they survive, I'd rather have their weapons damaged than... yeah, they should survive, so this would be smarter. Alright, wish me luck. Ion, yeah, okay, everything's coming at me. Let's dodge. Good, 2 misses. Like I said, 85%. It's just a little bit better. It just helps throw the dice in our favor just a little better. And then 1 good shot, and they're basically disabled, so we should be okay. Yeah. That's why I didn't want to aim at the shields, because even though I probably would have destroyed their shield, maybe done 1 more damage to the pilot system, it still wouldn't have killed them probably, and then they would have fired again, and we would have had no cloak. So, yeah. Alright. Looks like we got this fight. No problem, no problem. Yeah, we don't get very much reward early on. Actually, these are still double rewards, and it still doesn't seem like very much, but I'm going to put 1 more into power for now. That way I don't have to keep switching the oxygen off. One of these days I'm going to forget the oxygen off and everyone's going to suffocate, so I think that's for the best. I suppose we could hit through the nebula. Gives us a couple extra jumps, and I don't see anything back there. Nothing explicit anyway, so it could just be dead ends, so at least we know there's a ship here. Dead ends. Not exactly dead ends, but nothing. Okay, so this is an option. We could try to cloak and hit the space station, but then we don't get any rewards for blowing this ship up. So we're going to blow it up. Oh! We're done. That was another mistake. This is the worst thing you can see with no shields, because basically I need to cloak... I don't know what's smarter here. Dodging the first attack, because it's got the same weapons as the last one, essentially. I know where I'm firing, though. I know I'm firing right here. The thing is, this thing is going to just fire every few seconds, and if it hits the weapons once, we're done. It's either that, I'm probably still smarter to try to dodge their shots, because that will still give us 10 seconds of this thing not firing, although that's counting on it not, disabling our cloak before that happens. Oh, this is not good. This is not going to be good. Okay, just keep firing in the same place. Okay, they're firing 1, and the other, okay, cloak. They hit our cloak, but it just turned it into 5 seconds. That's bad enough. Okay, just a little longer. Hold in there, glaive beam. Hold in there. We're almost ready. Fire, 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 fire. Okay, we got him. Whoa. Whoa, okay, pause for a second just to breathe. I think we're good. I'm gonna send my engineer up to oxygen so that we can breathe. But I think we're okay. Yeah, talk about a risky battle. That one, it was pure luck. If they'd hit our weapons even once, or even better if they destroyed the cloak and the weapons with the beam, because the beam could hit 2 rooms at a time. They could have done that early on, and we would have been dead. There would be no possible chance. Because our engines are still not charged up, Anyway, we got the scrap. That was really risky. And some more scrap, and something to sell at the very least. I know the hull repair is good, but right now, I can't even think of keeping it. We need scrap like nobody's business. Alright, let's hit another nebula, maybe these 2, if there's time, and then we'll leave. It looks like we might survive the first sector at the very least, which is better than I've been doing lately. Federation ship, at least we have long-range scanners. Let's find them. And we get a dead ship, at least we get some scrap. It's looking good, we got a fairly nice supply. I think I can make these 2 extra jumps, so maybe there'll be something here if we're lucky. Okay, I'll try to help, sure. They gave us some scrap for pledging to help. Nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to power that up. And now we have 90% evasion. And basically, although, I guess I forgot to mention, one of the problems with cloaking is while you're cloaked, you actually don't receive skill for training. So we've dodged a lot more than 1 shot, but he won't level up while cloaked. You have to dodge shots non-cloaked. But if they do level up, we'll have 40% evasion if they get to gold. That is, if we survive forever. And so that means this engine is the minimum required if you have skilled crew to get 100% evasion with cloak. But that's a long way off. So yeah. Anyway, let's hit this jump and then to the exit if we survive. Nothing. All right, nothing it is. So yeah, that's what happened. Another drone. Okay. So if in the next sector, if we get lucky, I can sell that for, I believe, 50. That for 15. So that's 65 altogether. That puts us at 94. So we need about 56 more scrap that I need to gather up. And then with a bit of luck, I'll be able to buy shields. And then we'll be hanging in there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And, you know, at least we didn't explode super quick. Have a great day.